At 6'4", a junior, number 10, Keon Smith. 5'10", senior guard, number 11, Aiden Dallier. Wearing number 12, a 6'5", junior forward, Glenn Roan. And a 6'7", forward, number 21, junior Trey Wilbur.
Forward number 2, Brandon Harton, Jr. A junior 6-foot guard, number 3, Jaron Davis. Number 4, a freshman 6-foot guard, John Paul Wicks. 5'9", senior guard, number 5, Jaron Davis. And wearing number 20 at 6'4", senior forward, Timothy Jackson. The Warriors.
Jackson.
Your score at the end of one, Jehovah Jireh Brandon. Dirk. Brandon Harton. Brandon Harton. Brandon Harton. Jaron Davis.
2 points, Warriors, 2 on 3. 2 points, Warriors, 2 on 3. 2 points, Warriors, 2 on 3. Come on, Warriors!
She go to Port Allen. And Port Allen play. You good, bro?
Defense! 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 Defense!
Jordan. And the score at the end of 3, Jehovah Jireh 43, Texas City.
Let's go, Warriors! Let's go! Let's go, Warriors! Let's go!
Jordan Farrell.
Yeah, Jaron! Watch him! He's a sneaky one.
They can't rough. They trash.
Brandon Harton.
Oh, y'all cute. Alright, Muff. Alright, now.
All-State Sugar Bowl Outstanding Player Award in Division 5 as selected by the working media of March Madness. Vice President of the Sugar Bowl, Mr. Lloyd Pritchett, will now present the outstanding player to number 2, Brandon Harton, Jehovah Jireh. All-State Sugar Bowl LHSA Division 5 State Championship Trophy, Jehovah Jireh High School. Head coach Dirk, principal Mr. Jaron.
Level up!
I guess first of all, I'd just like to congratulate my seniors, especially Jaron and Tim. For Jaron, this is year 7, 6, 7, I don't know. But and for Tim is year 4. To come and win back-to-back state championships is phenomenal and amazing. I think the game itself was played out pretty much how we figured it would be. We know it would be tough. You know, they weren't going to ever stop coming at us, so we wanted to get an early lead and maintain it. We had some turnovers that we weren't happy with, but overall, you know, you win and you win a state championship. That's a great thing. So overall, our game plan worked, and we were tough defensively, and we rebounded the ball well. So I'm just proud of each and every one of them.
Question.
Coach, to the last couple of minutes, you were able to hold on to a double-digit lead every time they'd get to it. Was important for you.
I would have rather seen us take that 15-point lead and make it 25, but I mean, it didn't happen. Like I just told them a few minutes ago, every day we practice situation basketball, and all year long our theme has been attention to detail. So we're going to pay attention to every detail. So when games get tight or when there are situations where we have to have a stop or have to have a basket, we're prepared for it. So it went into day-to-day preparation with these
teams. But you do a lot of things, and you do it for a reason. And they did show, you know, it was the bend but not break mentality.
And credit to them. If you look at their schedule, they play a really tough schedule too, to prepare for the same things. Our schedule is set that way because, you know, I think that our kids deserve to play the best kids in the state. So that's our goal, is to go out and not just be the best Class C Division 5 team. We really want to be the best team in the state. So that's why we've taken on all challenges the last 4 or 5 years. And, you know, these young men have stepped up to the day-to-day grind of handling that.
Well, guys, let's talk about it a little bit. Let's start with Brandon. You know, kind of gave you fuel all through the game, but especially he and John Paul there in the beginning, both just kind of, you guys were both in the zone, and I could see you all were communicating with each other, you know, you here, and Jaron did a good job of distributing. Just give us your thoughts on the game.
You know, just listen to him, listen to Jaron, because he's been here 7 years, and, you know, at first I didn't listen to him, and we had a problem, so all I had to do was listen to him, and, you know, we played great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because we brothers, you know, we be with each other every day, so there's no reason to be, you know, shook, because we trust each other, trust the process, and, you know, just play basketball.
Just handled everything. I mean, John Paul hit some big shots a couple of times when they came at you. Brandon hit a couple of big shots. You all just believe the next guy up's going to do it.
I just feel like it wasn't about me. And my goal was to come into the game and make my teammates comfortable, and that's what I did, and they got open shots and hit them the whole game.
Taking the defense.
Number 1 goal. That's what it is.
That's it.
Number 1 goal.
Number 1 goal.
John Paul, I thought the shot of the game was they cut it to 5 and had all the momentum.
Right.
And you come down, it comes down, you get an open look, and you bury the 3. Just talk about what you were thinking before you hit the shot, if you were thinking anything, and then afterward, how much momentum that gave y'all. Coach called timeout right out.
I seen they had cut the deficit within 5, and it was under 2 minutes. And I seen we had to get back up so that we can make a run.
Are you nervous shooting a 3 right there? I mean, you know, with all the things that are going on. No, that's I got shaking heads all over the place. No nervousness there. Huh? All the confidence.
And that's a great compliment to this team. You know, all year we've played like this. Today it was Brandon. Tuesday it was John Paul. You know, and we've played games, and Roger Dominique had 36. Jaron has had 30 plus 4 or 5 times this year. Tim has been our double guy. So it's just each one of them understanding it. And the greatest thing about this team is that they do trust each other, and that, you know, they have confidence in each other. So they weren't worried about him not taking that shot. They would have got on him for not taking the shot.
Would you tell him?
A lot of the little stuff today, I think he had. I'm not sure how many assists he had, but he had a bunch of steals. He had quick hands a bunch of times, was stripping guys.
He totes the water. That's what he does. It doesn't matter what we need him to do. That's what he does. If we need him to score 30, he's going to score 30. If we need him to defend, rebound, strip, whatever it does, he totes the water. And you know, like Brandon said earlier, they are on the floor, look to him and look for him. And he's just that kind of a kid, first of all, and in that kind of a teammate. It's not about him getting 25 every night. It's about the team winning. So whatever he needs to do in order for the team to win, he's guarded 6'5" post players this year. So whatever he needs to do, that's what he's done since he's been here. That's what he's done all year long. I just am so grateful to be able to coach him, to love him, to have him as my son. And
well said, Coach. Any other questions, guys?
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.